left Nigeria in 5 years, according to the federal government. Alleged fraud, EFCC arraigns Bauchi Accountant General. Action Aid, Amnesty International demand unconditional release of protesters, flay assault on journalists. Flood, FG urges communities to be on alert. Public Complaints Commission received 64,967 cases, resolved 15,077 in 5 months. Details of that story you'd find on the Daily Trust newspapers today. Patients stranded as workers shortage cripples services at FCT Hospital. Banditry, stop paying ransom, Ribadu tells victims' families. And finally, on the Daily Trust, Tinubu's appointments violate Constitution, according to Ndume. These and many more headlines you'd find on the Daily Trust newspapers. A quick stop right now to the front page of the Vanguard newspapers. A cover story on the Vanguard says, tariff war, U.S. slams Nigeria over imports ban on 25 items. NSA warns against ransom payments to terrorists, kidnappers, and others. 2027, tread softly, perish your presidential ambitions. APC cautions Atiku El-Rufai. Court stops EFCC from occupying school. Demolition, confusion as government agents shut Banana Island gates. Tension in Anambra as police moves to stop sit-at-home. 3 dead, many injured as Delta communities clash over land. I won't back down. APC must fix Anambra primary fraud, says Ozigbo. Oluibadan declares Sarakin Sasa title unrecognized, warns against disobedience of Bale. LP crisis, Abure, P2B, Oti, summon separate neck meetings. Ezawafo emerges Anambra PDP governorship flag bearer. And finally, on the Vanguard newspapers, Rivers Assembly fire, suspects deny involvement, claim pressure to implicate Edison. These and many more you'd find on the Vanguard newspapers today. Our final stop this morning will be the front page of the Punch newspapers. A cover story here says, 11 PDP governors urge Supreme Court to halt Rivers emergency rule. U.S. criticizes Nigeria's import ban on agricultural, pharmaceutical goods. Court slams Abuja school, 100 million naira damages over student's death. Banana Island on lockdown, estate gates shut. Traffic chaos spreads to Lekki Aja axis. Abiodun demands accountability from Ogun workers. U.S. imports $643 million Nigerian goods in 2 months. And that's according to a report you'd find on the Punch newspapers. Female driver seeks justice after alleged brutal assault by Lagos urchin. 1 feared killed, 4 injured in Osun Poly cult clash. NSCDC uncovers illegal crude oil connection in Abia. And finally, on the Punch newspapers, overhead water tank kills woman in Lagos apartment. These and many more headlines you'd find on the Punch newspapers this morning. Time to get to your reactions. We're streaming live on Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja, on YouTube at Nigeria Info Abuja. You can call in live 0700-951-0000, 0809-597-4869. On WhatsApp, it's 080-999-30137. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. The angelic Gabriella.
Please move away from your device.
My name is Abakar, calling you from Gwagwalada.
Please move away from your device or turn it off.
Advisor was saying that the family of kidnapped victims should not pay ransom. It's not. I don't want to use offending word. The security advisor is not truthful. For the first time, it was yesterday. I saw the video tape of General Seeger, the former NYSC boss who was kidnapped, and he has regained his freedom. That gentle general, had been humble, and what sense of pride it will give to the rest of general, both retire and serving in our country. It's high time government take this issue of banditry and kidnapping very seriously. If a retired general of that capacity will be humiliated by some callous element who have no status in the society, then what is the state of ordinary citizen? It is high time. Who are sponsoring the bandits? Who are arming the kidnappers? These things should be addressed.
All right.
It is a serious blow to the capacity of our military and other security agencies. If a retired general will not be spared, it is calamity.
All right. Thank you for calling and sharing your thoughts. Good morning.
Good morning, my lovely sister, Madam Queen, beautiful Mrs. Gabriella. Good morning.
You're welcome. What's your name?
This your lovely brother from North Central part of Nigeria, living in Kuba Federal, Malaruna.
All right, go ahead, Madam Maruna. You have 60 seconds.
No, Ribadu, the election security advisor tell Nigeria they should not pay the ransom for the kidnappers. If it is the priest or it is the son, the kidnapping, so he cannot pay the ransom so that they can kill them. Because if you refuse to pay the kidnappers the ransom, they'll kill them.
Maybe not. Maybe that's not what he was trying to say. Maybe he was trying to, promote for the security agencies to do their job better.
My sister, I'm telling you, if you refuse to pay kidnappers, they'll kill the event. Let me tell you, in the failure of the insecurity and the failure of the government, that will bring they cannot tackle security.
All right. We do have to let you go at this time. We'll take a very quick break for the commercials, and when we return, the conversation will continue. Don't go away.
This is Nigeria Info.
The question is
This is Morning Crossfire on 95.1 Nigeria Info.
My coffee took longer than usual to brew this
sure it was
morning.
coffee?
It was coffee.
Are you sure? Or
But
you were
I'm here-
enjoying the weather?
Listen.
You were sleeping in because the weather was good.
Why are you
gonna
doing
fine
this
you.
to me?
I was going to call you Fizzy. Itodo, we're going to
Yes.
fine you.
Ah.
You must come to work. Come rain, come shine.
Well, I'm here now.
You were in
I've
your
been
bed.
here for a minute.
You were in
Brew
your
my
bed
coffee.
for like another 1 hour. I'm going to drag you this
going
morning.
Let's get to our final
But
paper
welcome.
before we get to your reactions. We have The Nation this morning. It has its major headline: Federal government delays fears over 14% Trump trade tariff. Police disperse protesters in Abuja, Port Harcourt. This is looking like, a repeat of yesterday's headlines. Really interesting right there. But the federal government has ordered illegal miners in Zamfara to vacate mining sites, saying the ban on mining remains. Angry farmers yesterday stormed the streets of Akure, the Ondo State capital, to protest the killing of 4 farmers by gunmen suspected to be headsmen. Bayelsa State High Court has explained why the 15 domestic staff of Dame Patience Jonathan, who allegedly stole over 500 million naira worth of jewelry, are still being held after over 4 years at the Nigerian Custodial Center, or KAKA, Bayelsa State. Establishment of Special Agro-Industrial Processing Zones, SABs, is part of efforts by the federal government to stimulate growth in the economy and create jobs, according to what the Vice President shared. A deep gulf developed yesterday between the National Working Committee and WC of the Labour Party, led by Julius Abure, and the House of Representatives caucus. And finally, former President of the Senate, Senator David Mark, has called for unity to tackle challenges confronting the country. These and many more you'll find on The Nation this morning. Let's
All
get
right.
to your reactions.
Time to
shall
get
we?
to your reactions. Hello, good morning. Oh, dear. Now we lost that call.
So we have one of our leaders right here, a PM from Cool FM, the big one. Good
Hi.
morning. Good to see you.
Good morning.
Was it not quite difficult waking up from sleep?
Listen.
Bro,
What time were you
Love
up?
the weather.
What time were you up, Biggie?
so typically I'm up by 4:30.
Yes.
Right.
I heard my alarm. I saw my alarm.
So you opened your eyes enough to
I
see.
opened my eyes to see my alarm.
Right.
And then when next I saw my phone, it was already like 5:20 something.
Yo.
Wow.
So you can imagine the speed to get with you there.
Yeah.
Bro.
I was just dragging Itodo for just getting here. Like how
Yes,
it's not-
the
it's not
excuse
his fault.
is
it's
the
not
coffee.
it's not fair that I
Yeah.
get to be here like an hour before.
Hey.
You're still enjoying your sleep.
Dude is here sipping tea and all of that.
Listen.
Sipping tea.
Our God is bigger than you are.
Hey.
You cannot come and be pressing us.
You
See
know?
our neck, it will not be pressed.
But the weather is beautiful. I
It
can't
is
deny.
Really
Trying to take the attention away from me right now. Yesterday was
No,
Gabby's
bring it back,
birthday.
bring it back.
Hold on.
Oh
Bring it
my
back.
God.
And she did not.
I refuse to let
my
this
God.
pass. But yo, Gabby, there was a song you played this morning. Something
Yeah.
about beautiful or something.
Yeah.
Like that. Who sang that song?
Spiral.
Oh, that song is so
It's beautiful.
good. It's really good.
Yes.
It's really good. I wanted, that's why I came in here to find out the name of that song. Right? Then to now Itodo Yan. Just because.
Just because.
Yeah.
Because.
It's
Yeah,
me.
you
I'm
deserve
right
it.
here. If you want to see what my cup looks like, well, it's a shaker with some coffee in it. You can
Who cares
go
about
to
your
the
cup?
live stream right
Because
now.
of what she just said about who cares about your cup. So Gabby's birthday was yesterday. She thought we wouldn't know.
Oh, we found out.
But one way or the other, you see, our God is a good God.
I mean, we're all
Yes,
busy
it is.
adulting, but it came to us
It came
eventually.
to us, like just like that. Did you see the size of that cake?
I did not. I was upstairs the whole
Bro,
time, so I missed out on the
The
action.
cake was like a double-decker London.
Oh my God.
It was big, fam. I carried that cake.
Wow.
It's gym worthy, eh?
Like, yes, you could use
To get
it
those-
to do
those
bicycle
biceps.
curls.
Come on.
Bicycle
No.
curls, just like 20. You will build up muscles like
Right.
this, bro.
Wow.
Happy birthday.
Birthday, Gabby.
How did it go?
It was good.
It was good.
Yeah. Now you guys are making me shy.
You must still throw a reception for us.
Yes,
so.
no.
Can't just wish happy birthday. You won't
I've
eat
got
rice.
cake. I've got lots of cake.
We want rice, jollof rice.
I've got a lot of, and by the way, that cake is so yummy. A big shout out to the person who decided to surprise me with that. It was the yummiest cake ever.
Have you found out yet?
Yes, I have. I found out. Yeah.
Investigative journalist.
Yeah,
play.
I have. It was shout out to you.
Okay.
But
If
then
you're here.
there's also the part where somebody can be like, "Now me do am."
Take glory for what?
No, but I figured who the person was when I opened like the gift. There was a
okay.
gift attached.
Okay,
Yeah, so
okay,
I knew who was already.
Fantastic
Anyways,
stuff.
Gabby's birthday was yesterday. Hey, if you feel like blessing Gabby, just ask for her account number.
Yells, I can give that one.
That's the one. What did you
I can give that one.
You can give mine in place of yours now. There's love in sharing now.
You know what's streaming otherwise? I would have.
Bro, that thing doesn't sound like there's love in sharing. That sounds like you want to divert funds.
No.
Are you a part of?
No, we don't do that here.
Oh my God.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
It's a happy birthday,
You're
Gabby.
welcome. Okay,
Yes.
let's get back to
I'm not done with you.
my sponsor, my
When was
leader.
his birthday again that he tried to dodge?
It don't
It was
say
just
now.
about a week ago.
And he
or
don't
less.
dodge am.
Yeah.
So they
Yes.
bring Gabby, they open up for you. He said, they open up.
Don't mind him.
It's over 2 weeks.
He
ago
ran
now.
away for his
It don't
birthday.
take.
I'd have said, ask for Itodo's account number, but no, he ran away.
He ran away.
No.
He ran
I
away.
didn't run away.
Yes, you
I went
did.
on a vacation.
It was intentional.
Listen to what he said.
He decided to go on a
He
vacay
went
on his
a vac-
birthday.
So pretty much.
Have you
I've
seen
now
his pictures on Instagram
I've
though?
not seen it.
The guy was practically lounging.
So basically, you just used that to tell us you people.
He went
are
on
poor
vacay.
A retreat. I had to go on a
You
retreat.
people are-
You know.
Do you know it's telling us that you people are poor?
You're not on my level.
All you can get is cake and small chops. I go out.
I travel. He traveled the world. He wasn't in this country. Oh.
You will
Wow.
not mention where.
He
No
wasn't in this
comment,
country,
oh.
oh.
You will not mention
We
where.
won't mention where.
No comment. Oh.
It is where.
Thank you, the big one. Let's
Big
get
shout out
back.
to you, big one. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let's get back to your reactions right now. We are streaming live on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. Once you get through, you'll have 60 seconds. So please go straight to your points. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome.
Yeah, good morning to all listeners. Open to your name.
Go ahead, Okwi.
On the issue of paying ransom, yes, I support. I have said again, not only this newspaper, I have used the different for advice Nigerians. Nigeria, please stop paying ransom. If you want to bring down this grace, stop paying ransom. Stop paying ransom. If you are paying ransom, you are supporting the business. And it will encourage others to join the business. Stop paying ransom. Stop paying ransom.
All right, Okwi.
Stop paying ransom. It will be no good.
All right, thank you very much.
You are promoting the business.
All right, Okwi. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Itodo.
Welcome, sir.
Man, Aruna from Kuba Federal House in Colbert.
Go ahead.
All right.
No, the bank say they should not pay ransom. Anybody should not pay ransom for the kidnappers. I have to tell you that the failure of the security and APC government led by Ahmed Tinubu, if they refuse to secure Nigerians, but if protesters come out now to protest for their rights, they will send the police and the army to go and kill them or go and pull the chargers. So that's why the tell Nigerians they should not pay the ransom that they can kill the people. If you refuse to pay if you pay kidnappers ransom, they'll kill the people. If it's his sister or his son, they kidnap him. If you didn't pay ransom, they'll kill them.
All right.
So God deliver from APC government. Thank you.
So now this is making me wonder. I mean, there's a very sharp divide. Those who say don't pay, those who say pay. You know, at the end of the day, it makes you beg a lot of questions. What is the position of the government when it comes, the federal government, when it comes to the issue of kidnapping in Nigeria? Are we saying don't pay, we're beefing up security? Are we saying don't pay, we're increasing response time to kidnappings or insecurity in Nigeria? What really is it?
For a lot of people, I mean, the initial reaction will be naturally panic because you want to save the life of that loved one, and you have had to listen to threats from these people who have kidnapped them, and they go on to warn you from those who have experienced it not to involve law enforcement. And that is why, in a bid to divert, to go against the instruction of not paying or going through the right channels, people rush and go on to pay. But then, due to no fault of theirs, it's just because of the love and the need to save the life of that loved one. However, some people have complained and shared concerns around the advice that some law enforcement agents go on to give them, saying as much as we want to try to save this person, maybe paying is a good channel to ensuring that they come out in one piece, because their safety cannot be guaranteed if we were to use our usual tactics or strategy to save them without having to pay. But there are those who have come out, unhurt without pain, and those who have paid and not been able to see their loved ones alive again. So it's a bit of a tricky situation. However, it would be important if the NSA told us what strategies to ensure that nobody has to pay anymore, and those who are kidnapped come out in one piece, and the kidnappings, the numbers reduce drastically, wherein nobody is afraid, scared, concerned, or worried about going about their daily duties due to the fear of getting kidnapped. I think that pretty much would help Nigerians have more confidence in the system and in the instruction that he has given.
All right, let's get to you now. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Gabriella.
Good morning.
Itodo.
Good morning, sir. Welcome.
The big one, you have come to this place and been taking our time. In Akwana, the big one. I want to talk about the insecurity. The NSA say people shouldn't pay ransom because it's because of the failure of the security. That is why the family member that I can afford pay ransom. Because as I'm speaking to you, I pay for my family member to be released. And that is the truth. And many other people pay. Who knows how it happened before General Siga? Okay, they should rescue Leah Sharibu. Since they said Nigeria shouldn't pay ransom. Look at the insecurity going on. It's just like going on every day. And he's saying that Nigerians shouldn't pay ransom. Then they should reduce the security so that people will be protected in their ancestral home. Now we are approaching rainy season, and this criminal will be taxing the citizen to be paying them in order to have access to their farm. And we have the NSA, we have the NIA, we have the DSS, we have all the intelligence in this country, and people are being kidnapped every day. No day you listen to the news without hearing the news of kidnapping. So they should reduce their effort in the aspect of security. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Selassie. Let's get to you right now. Good morning.
How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
So you are the one that is good at collecting account number, but you will not collect it. My name is Mrs. Solomon.
Welcome. Go ahead, please.
My sister ministers now. Happy birthday. So you shared the same birthday with the very dark man. I didn't hear till this morning that you celebrate your birthday. I will come for my cake. Global warming, the heat and water view. When they speak global warming, most of us really don't understand. It's about the environment, heat and water view. So, but I think we bought gas yesterday. And when you were talking of global warming, I couldn't say because it was my husband that sent somebody. I now checked that 12 kg, he bought it for 13,200. So I did my arithmetic. It's now 1,100 per kg. It used to be 16,000 for 12 kg, 12.5, 17,000. So it means the price dropped a bit. What are the things that do cause global warming? You know why people prefer to stay in our villages those days? It's because the environment is serene. You just take your chair, stay under the tree and get fresh breeze or air, whatever they call it. Then you have this clay pot. You just take water. The water also have its own aroma that will come with it. But no infrastructure in villages, so people prefer to move to cities. Even the issue of insecurity is also affecting villages. Now, in cities, we really build our homes very close, no ventilation. Felling of trees is becoming an unbecoming thing because people cannot afford to buy gas to cook. Now, this charcoal is a huge business because it's expensive. So when they talk about global warming, they are only talking about it. Are we doing the needful to make sure that we reduce this global warming? Because a lot of people pass on this period because of heat.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Good morning, Nigeria.
Good morning, sir.
From South.
Go ahead.
Calling from Itodo. Let me talk about this kidnapper, the general that they arrest and they kidnap. One, we have president, we have vice president, we have president in this country. Why can't they give free hands to our military men to fight these people? And these people are using the land, like MPS Blow and this. Why can't they track all the lands they are using? Why are we having NIM in this country? We have NIM, and Nigeria cannot track anything. Let us give hands to our military men. They will.
Asala, are you there?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I think he's now with his thoughts. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir. What's your name?
My name is Mr. Sam. I'm calling from Itodo.
Go ahead.
I think, I don't know, I just tuned in, but we are in a situation whereby we need someone to talk to. This major road that they are constructing on this Kaduna Road, all the way from Tungamaji down to Zuba continuously. I don't know the company that is handling this project right now. They are really putting us in a mess. As I'm talking to you right now, we are trapped in the traffic.
You mean right now, as you speak, currently?
As I'm talking to you right now, we are trapped in the traffic. Everybody that left their home to go to work, we just enter the express, vehicle just move just an inch, everywhere is blocked, completely left and right, like no solution to even move out of this place where we are right now. The road is completely blocked. And it has been like that for days. We are just squeezing ourselves, finding a means how to, but like this money on is totally shut down. Who are these companies that are doing this work? The project manager, where did they study from? He blocked a major road, no diversion for anybody to move. They convert everybody to one way, and this is the federal highway, a major road. Right now, from Kaduna Road, nobody can go to work. Trailers, everywhere the whole road is shut down. They should please help us.
All right.
Before people will get angry. It's too bad now, please. They should just help us, please.
All right. Thank you very much for sharing that with us.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. We can hear you.
Yes, my name is Abdullah.
Welcome. Go ahead.
Yes. It's so unfortunate that overhead tank fell on a lobby in, I think, in Lagos or so. You know, I give it to this government that they're the one that led to her death because I believe she could not afford a decent apartment. That was why she wanted to cut costs. The rate at which house rent is at the peak of its price-wise is not encouraging at all. So one would want to cut costs. I believe that was why she, and look at the way it ended. So please, we are urging the government to do the needful. People are suffering. Everybody that is telling the government that things are working, things are not working. Anybody that is saying that things are working in this present regime, that person is benefiting from the government. So people that are not benefiting from the government know that these things are not working. Please, let them tell the government things are not working. And the aspect of which they said that don't pay ransom. Give us security, we don't want to also pay ransom. My loved one is being kidnapped, and I have the money to pay for ransom, and they're demanding for ransom, I will not pay for ransom. Then I watch my loved one being killed. When the duty of the government is provide security, and they are not providing security, and they are saying that we should not pay ransom. We will pay ransom. That is my take this morning. God bless you.
All right, Abila, thank you for sharing your thoughts. I'll go on to the live feed right now, take some of your comments as well as your voice notes on the WhatsApp platform.
On Facebook, Yarda Sedrak is watching us live. Good morning to you. And this is from Master John Lasisi from Jigobwari, who says NSA warns against paying ransom to kidnappers. People should rather leave their loved ones to die in their dens. If you have gone through the experience, you would understand. Dr. Mrs. Umar Olibara from Wari says, it is justice that will keep Nigeria together. Ours is a democracy that is predicated more on strong people rather than a strong institution. This is quite a long one, but says there is no way everybody can belong to one political party. If we do, who then will question the government of the day and hold it accountable? Who will check the excesses of the ruling party and act firmly on behalf of the masses and fight for our interest and grievances? Clems says Anambra Party's primary in APC has many issues. Why ABGA holds theirs peacefully, and the APC chairman told the whole world they're going to take over Anambra, and that's a dream that will never come true. I rest my case. Okwando Obina says it's very unfortunate, a statement from the NSA, who has failed to do their job diligently. The River State Sole Administrator is going ahead to appoint LGA administrators. As a matter of fact, the Constitution does not recognize him. Talk less of LGA administrators who he's going to appoint. This is highly condemnable and should be jettisoned. Also, Francis Nnamani, watching us live from Amagunze in Enugu State, says the government should come up with urgent measures and strategies towards ending incessant attacks and killings in Benue community, Plateau, Katsina, and other parts of the country. A stitch in time saves 9 is what he says.
And looking at what you're saying on YouTube right now, Umar Ibrahim is also complaining about the Zuba Kaduna Road. Help us reach out to the construction company working on that road to help with alternative routes. We are suffering. There's hold up everywhere. Well, I'm hoping that the agencies in charge of this, as well as the construction company, is listening, and they should find a way. I mean, as much as road construction is a good thing, it should not inconvenience anyone. And if it will, there should be alternatives put in place to ensure that people can still go about their business without having to, be stressed by it. So hopefully, fingers crossed, Umar Ibrahim, that'll be sorted out. And please give us an update if you notice any difference. Sani Samson, good morning. Thank you for joining. Jimmy Odeni, happy birthday to you, our beautiful, beloved and brilliant Gabriella. How do I know?
Okay. That's for Rise to Wisdom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but thank you regardless.
Cool. All right. Let's take this one. Kudos to Senator Ali Ndume. The government clearly my eyes are really good, yeah? Exists rather to inflict pain on its citizens, and posterity will judge them. Borrowing on the country's name for selfish desires is unacceptable. Senators are meant to make laws and provide oversight, yet he took a 150 million naira SUV and massive constituency projects. Enough emotional manipulation. They're all the same. The ruling party knows only an Atiku Obi coalition can unseat APC. The affair of Atiku is the real problem, period, is what Wale Fatima says. Happy birthday to Lady Gabriella. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Wale Fatima.
Let's move on to more messages and some of your voice notes in a bit.
Right. Oludade Abiodun says, good morning once again. Professionals will continue to jackpot because our environment encourages that. Ndume is always propagating ethnic agenda. And this says Tinubu's appointment violates federal character principle. According to Senator Ndume, he learned it from Buhari. If you know, then you understand. St. Jude from Gwagwalada sent that one in.
All right, 6:50 a.m. right here. We've been going through the headlines and taking your reactions as well. We are streaming live on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. Listen, if you're not watching us on YouTube and Facebook, you might not get some of the jokes that we throw around. So you can watch and catch up and just have a great time being a part of the conversation as well. But we'll take some voice notes. We need to wrap things up in less than 5 minutes. So let's take some voice notes and then we'll take some messages as well if we can. Good morning. We can barely hear you. Hello.
Nigeria Colos. Masarawa State. Yes. Issue of ransom or poor ransom, no pay ransom. I support any place where they kidnap for Nigeria, they forget about these people. Men no pay any ransom. If they won't kill Nigeria people, they kill Nigeria people. Now, because of the parents.
Hold on.
That is not the essence of the conversation coming up. Nobody wants to see their loved one, somebody they know, an acquaintance, friend get killed. Okay, so let's not paint or push that narrative. All right? Thank you. Good morning.
Calling from Ikaibo. A whole retired general was kidnapped, and we are looking. The president is there. The vice is there. The senates are there. They are looking. One day, you people will retire, and they will kidnap you people. If you are not serious about this one now, I don't know. Are they not using our line like MTN or Glo or any other line? Are they not using it? So they cannot track the line for the country to know where they are calling from. Why are we using NIA? So they can't track them. I wish in our bright country that we know where all those people are calling from. If we can't do this work, let us invite another country to come and help us clear all this mess in our country.
Hello, my name is Muazu John Lasisi from Jigo Buhari, Abuja. I'm just sending my voice notes to celebrate my dear sister, the angel with the beautiful voice on radio, Angel Gabriella. Happy birthday to you. I wish you long life and prosperity, blessings, many more fruitful years for you. God bless you. And God bless your new age gracefully.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much for the birthday wishes and every other person who sent a birthday wish. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, Dr. Sly right here says other countries have issued a counter tariff on the U.S. What exactly is Nigeria's plan? This is war and it should be treated as such. What is wrong in the NSA saying ransom should be discouraged, rather? The context in which he said this was a successful release of 60 kidnapped victims following sustained military operations. What do Nigerians really want? Happy birthday, Gabriella, is what Dr. Sly is sharing this morning. And one final message before we wrap things up. Guido from Kubwa says it's time we started going beyond condemnation of these killers' actions and armed citizens to protect themselves and their villages. The coming of armed forces after and not before the actions of these killers, to me, is a protection of these killers not suffer reprisal, is what Ogido shares. Okay, a good place to take a pause right now, wrap things up.
Maybe we'll wrap up with this one. Squeeze this one in from Charles from FHA in Lugbe. He says, it's easy to say do not pay ransom when it's not your loved one. Has the NSA imagined his loved one being the one in captivity or himself being the victim without hope of anyone coming to his rescue, is what Charles is asking. He says, God help Nigeria. A very good place to wrap it up right now. Thank you to everyone who sent a message, been a part of the conversation. We'll take a very quick break for the commercials. And when we return on the other side of the hour, one more time for the lead. Don't go away.
Welcome back to your number one talk, news, and sports station. This is Nigeria Info.
This is Nigeria Info.